Hello, my name is MaDolores Tovar, and I'm going to talk about changing gender roles at home. I think all persons should take their responsibilities according with their age, social status, values, beliefs, and for sure with the family where they live. To teach a child to help in a house is a good way to prepare them when they grow up, because they for sure will help in the house with no problem. Social change have helped to many people to live in a different way. This way is for example, changing gender roles at home, and it is a lifestyle. I think changing gender roles at home is an agreement between a couple, okay, and it's a lifestyle according with the many change have occurred or have happened in the world. And in the economic situation in Mexico have helped or have made too many people live in the different way, and they have helped to increase the opportunities for the women, for example, because many of them can work the same way like men, and in some cases many of them earns more money than man, and it's a good opportunity for them to develop in a professional way and in a personal way. For that, I think changing gender roles at home is an agreement between a couple. I grew up in a family with many different beliefs. I have five brothers, for example. I have five brothers, and all them worked with my father. And when they arrived to our house to eat so late, my father was so hungry and angry, and always say us, "Hey, do it quickly! Prepare to serve them, to be or like them, to be treated like they were a kings." And I didn't like that situation. The roles in my house where I grew up were very strict. My mother always had in her house, and my father always was the provider, the main provider about money. And for sure, I didn't like it. And when I had my boyfriend, I talked with him about changing gender roles at home. And I remember when he was my boyfriend, we share our money, and one of my sisters got mad with me because of, "What are you doing? Are you sharing your money? No, that is impossible. You can do your things alone." But anyway, I respect her point of view. But then, before the and for sure we were sharing our money because we were preparing the wedding. And then, after we got married, one day I was talked with him about changing gender roles at home. But one day he was doing the dishes. In that moment, his parents visited us, and when they saw him doing the dishes, they told, "Oh, what are you doing?" And immediately he stopped and never helped me. For that, I think changing gender roles at home is an agreement between a couple, only a couple. I don't used to practice with my sisters, nor my brothers, neither are friends, nor friends, because in some cases I very so criticized about changing gender roles at home in my home, and I think it's an agreement between my husband and me, and I know many families that do the same, and I have known couples with a high professional level, and they are so happy changing gender roles at home, their roles for sure. And for that, I think is very important the communication between a couple about the changing gender roles, because I think it's an agreement between a couple. I respect all people, all persons that think in a different way, but it is an agreement, because those agreements help us to live in peace, in harmony, and reinforce the love, reinforce the work team, reinforce the values, and for sure we are teaching the same to the child, in this case to my daughter, because I'm preparing, we both are preparing her to her life, because I don't know what happened when she grows up, and if she always participate in the house activities, for sure she she will be a better person. And I conclude changing gender roles at home is an agreement between a couple, between a both. And I like it, I enjoy it. I am sharing some gender roles, and I continue being a woman, and my husband, he he remains being a man, and that's it. I want to share with yours. That's all.